Okay, so we have a 2021 Gladiator, and we currently have a rough country tonneau cover, but we have found that we can't really fit everything under it. So we did have plans of putting a topper on. So we got the RSI Smartcap, and that is what we are going to install today, but here's the rough country. So here's our Smartcap. This is how it came. It came on a pallet. We put it in the back. We had to break it down. So this is what we're going to put on today. So one of the problems we found with the Gladiator bed is the bed to here is 17.5 inches. We found out that the ice chest that we've had is 18 inches tall, so it will not fit underneath the tonneau cover. So last time we put it in the bed, or sorry, in the cab of the truck in the back seat. So hopefully, well, I know we will, but we'll have much more room now.
I'm not so sure that's not bad. If you could flip it forward and it will be the right way. I'll throw this bag inside. Yeah. Once you get one side, then the other side comes out.
There you go. They look all in. And this side they do.
Yeah, no, that looks pretty straight. Looks pretty good. Okay. Hardware. Is that what it is, huh?
You want them all the same way? Like all that way?
Yeah. On which side?
This side.
Well, no, I'm not sure how because either one. It's pretty good. Does that look okay?
Yeah.
I don't know if you get any tighter. Yep.
We're taking all the clips out that then you have to reinstall once you put it on, so it would have been nice if they would have left these out so we could have just reinstalled.
Say something about starting this sooner.
Yeah, sorry,
got it? Oh, you want me to hold it? You
It
do?
doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
Which one was I supposed to start with?
And say through the middle.
It says 1 and 2. Okay, we put the front panel on and we put all these clips in. Those were actually a pain. So now we are going to put on the back glass.
How convenient it would have been if they'd have put the bolt on this side, if that's the way they wanted it. That makes no sense to me. Like I say, this is a lot cleaner looking.
Come on, get over here.
Grab a corner.
This ain't gonna be. We're gonna flip it around first.
Tell you what, while we're there, you wanna go that way and flip it up?
We do.
Which way? This
That
way?
goes this way. Yeah.
Now stop.
Yeah. Flip that baby.
And it wouldn't hurt to grab like that. Okay.
It just, like I say, made out the glass, cause.
No, I'm not gonna grab
Oh, that glass I can clean. It's the front, the one Jim's all up against.
Ready?
Yep. Or just set it.
All right,
Hold on,
you
let me get over there.
You get over here right here. I'll take care. You just balance that. You got it?
Yeah. I think more than anything.
Yeah, well, I didn't think about that. Anybody need blood? Are we gonna go?
I'm going. Okay. Okay, let's do this,
Yeah,
okay?
get it up.
Okay, my thing is don't mush my hand.
Not sure how we're gonna do this, and I could get inside and like lift up.
I think that's a good idea.
It's like I said,
Rubber gasket in the front.
Yeah. Well, Hank, can we open this up?
Yep.
Just make it easier.
I don't know if it's,
I think they're locked.
Okay.
this we super glued that in.
Just for
So
that.
this one,
Okay.
I wanna go easy on it.
Okay. Till it's set up, and I got you. Okay. We the way the back of that bed's made. it's
Okay, so we set it on.
on the end.
And now what we need to do is we have to put this gasket in the front
But I just,
because we don't have the railing like a 2020 does. So
Well,
here,
I know
I'll
it
flip.
may look, it'll
So
be like
right
right
here,
but when you get towards
there's
that
a
middle,
gap.
it's gotta be straight.
And so you're
it's
supposed to
gonna
put a
be-
piece of rubber.
closer
So we
to
set
the
it on
back,
here
right.
so we know
out here.
the distance we need for the rubber. So now we're going to move it back
It almost looks like
and
right
put the
down
rubber
middle.
down. That's what all the men are discussing.
It's
So
actually, you know, ready?
Just to steady it, all we're doing that.
Right there, right there, right there. Oh. There we get here. Let's go
Can you
over
reach in there?
right there.
Can you reach in there and put that on?
No. No, I
Well,
think
see, I think you're gonna end up.
you'll have to go farther back to,
no,
or I may have to,
no, you're good there.
I just don't know how I'm gonna do it now.
Feel it straight and
Peel this back. I want that shoved up in there pretty good, so it'll. What do you think about right there?
Yep.
Or
Jennifer.
what now?
He's used to it by now.
What
That I
now?
have a camera over your head.
That bald spot in the back of your head showing up, Todd. That's what
I don't have no bald spot. Thank you very much.
Let me have the paper and I'll just hold it up, and then that way you can work it down where you want it.
Is that going? Yeah. Let's want that somewhere kind of.
It actually, because if you go in too far, you're up against that rubber.
Yeah,
so you
you're
want
gonna
in
have to
between
be
the
in
rubber
between
and
the
this.
rubber and that, and hopefully there's
Yeah.
room for that. So I got to try and figure out. I may need to do that sticker piece,
Yeah.
and then I don't know if it's better to do these from inside here as you lift them up, so I can
Okay,
see
yeah.
right where they go.
Yeah.
Because I can just peel that off and go right on that inside edge.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing that side first.
I gotta.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Up here. Ready? Yeah. Ready? Yep.
Oh, you got that big time.
You good?
Yeah. Good. Jennifer wasn't helping.
Yeah.
Just keep sliding, baby. That.
Yep.
Probably the reason they want it right there is because those stanchions.
Yeah, I think
Hold
so
it down
too.
tighter.
Yep. And then we went behind, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Ready? Good.
Okay, we definitely need to go that way on this end, unless it looks right.
No, I think you need to go
No,
this
we
way.
need.
You want to pull it? Hold on. Let's see if I can relieve some. Ready?
There. Okay.
Okay, sweetie, on your edge, how you looking here and here?
This line right here is over on this side.
So am I. So
Okay. How does it look side to side?
that's what we're looking at. Side to
I
side.
mean, it's even with the first like rail, I guess.
Back is perfect.
And we get inside.
So what are these other two square?
You're gonna put them where the clamps are.
Yeah, I
That's the
know.
only clamps they gave me, so.
There's three on that side because I felt make sure it was right.
They didn't want to camp. They didn't want to camp this year. I think the last time we camped was when we went to Yellowstone and Paul was just a baby.
Okay, if you notice, we actually did not do the glass sides. We did the metal sides, and I like it because you can put stuff up here like Molly, first aid kit, recovery gear, whatever. But we did get the glass, and it has a sliding window in it, which matches the back window of the Gladiator. So, and I love that you can reach through and get stuff instead of having to go all the way to the front. But I keep trying to talk my husband into putting some type of board across here so I can have easy access to stuff, like anything I want to put there. But. Okay, so we finished installing it. It's pretty simple. I think it took us 4 hours, just there's two of us, and then we had my dad and brother come over. It's really nice. The only thing we noticed, one, these little clips that go all the way around that put the front and back together, those are a pain. But it also says to torque these down to 108 inch-pounds. And that one in the middle right there is 108, which it's very torqued. Like, so the rest of these are not torqued to that because we felt like that is probably stripping that bolt out. We tried to loosen it and it was really hard. But everything else looks really good. Oh, these are nice and tight. Nice lines. So, there you go. That's our Smartcap